Hey everybody, welcome to the first Golden Sea stream / session of 2014. Welcome
2014,
back.
yo.
2014, oh my god, 2024. I screwed up the intro already, yay. It's okay, we don't care, we're rolling with it.
Yo,
right.
We're all 10-year-olds again.
Yes, exactly. Oh, no, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back. No. Okay. Alright, well, now that all formalities have been yeeted out the window, hey everybody, it's Layla. Welcome back to more Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, the Golden Sea. It's been a hot minute since our last session, partially because we had to do some last-minute rescheduling, because one of us forgot to give the rest of us a heads up that they would be busy last Sunday, but we will not name names. Anyways, so previously, we had our party, or both halves of it, at least, arrive at the Golden Capital. They spent the whole time with basically just exploring the town, getting to know the locals, meeting some fellow tourists. Chef ran into his parents, and that also included Ostinato's dad, who is none too pleased that his son was kidnapped. But it's all good because Ostinato was there and was able to help console his dad. And along with that, Chef and Micha met up with a Gengar named Terry from one of the members of Team Infinity, who is former members of Team Infinity, who is now a traveling doctor who was giving free medical care to the people, to the Pokemon in the slums of the Rust Bucket. And along with that, the party spent most of their time doing a little bit of shopping, as in today's session, we will finally be beginning the Golden Trials. So, let's meet up with our, let's see. So we're gonna meet back up with, what was it? Where is the? There we go. I gotta pull up the funny music. We're going to be meeting up with two of our characters, Ostinato and his dad, as after finally, you know, getting to reunite in such a heartwarming, beautiful scene. Ostinato and his father Yuri decide to just go have some father-son bonding, just exploring the town now with much more positive outlook. And Yuri speaks up to Ostinato. You know, it's almost time for your trials tomorrow. From what I recall, it's just a few fights, tournament style, stuff like that. I'm sure one of your trials had something like that. You might need to be prepared. I'm more than happy to help you with that. I'm pretty sure these are all the shops, so if you, you know, pick something you like. So,
cool.
basically, since Ostinato arrived in much later than the other two, this is basically your opportunity to pick out some stuff from since this is the commercial district. This place is the library. Similarly to the archive, it allows you to sort of improve some of your skills, stay in for a session, roll a d6 to see how well you improve, things like that. And then here we have, trying to remember which ones were which. I know on the far right's the dojo, which allows you to learn new tutor moves and things like that. Right next to it is the regular standard Pokemart, lets you buy healing items and things like that. this one right next to me is the battle store, which lets you buy certain battle items like choice items, life orbs, any sort of funky things that you would hold in battle and might help you.
I don't think I need a life orb. I feel like a little overkill for me.
Exactly.
I basically already have one.
Yeah, you are literally a living life orb. And also Eevee like go burr. But right next to it is the TM store, and TMs basically they function identically to tutor moves. However, instead of learning them right off the bat and also, you know, having to use a bunch of focus checks, you can buy the TM and then you can teach it to yourself whenever. You don't have to learn it right off the bat. It's basically like convenience, and also you can like buy a TM that you don't learn now, but you can learn later, like when you evolve or something like that, or for someone else. And you can just give it to them or to yourself when you evolve, and you can actually learn that. Basically, you can just save it for later. However, just like Scarlet and Violet and every single Pokemon game prior to Gen 5, these TMs are temporary. So you buy one and you use it, it gets used up. However,
I can't give Toxic to the whole party.
Yeah, no thanks. I mean, hey, one of them already gets it through level up, so... But also, and also, I've decided I'm gonna make this clear now, after learning a bit more about TMs in official games. I will allow TMs and tutor moves to be relearned, because just like how in Scarlet and Violet, if you forget a TM move, you can just relearn it without...
Yeah, it stays it, yeah.
Yeah, so... It was very nebulous up in the air before then, but I've decided now that, you know what, screw it, we're going to make it so that you can relearn them free of charge. So,
gotcha.
Yeah, if you want to buy TMs, like TMs and tutor moves cost the same, it's just the difference on whether you want to learn them right away or...
No, they both cost tutor points, or,
Yes, tutor points,
cool.
And it costs to either learn... to be taught the move or to buy the TM itself.
Yep. Alright, cool. I would like to go to the library first and improve a skill.
Alright, what would you like to improve?
I'd like to improve Guile.
Alright, you gotta... Yeah, you gotta improve how to lie. Anyways,
yeah.
Okay.
Me when I'm going with my dad, carrying around a big secret with me, learning how to lie right in front of him.
Yeah, it's like, oh hey, what's that book you're reading? And it's like the mastery of deceit, of deception. No, like we'll just say that, you know, like Yuri's like, he's not gonna pay it any mind. He just wants to take this opportunity to just be with you and let you not only prepare yourself to get better for your trials, but also to have fun and to you know, typical, you know, like whenever you and your parents go to the mall and your dad proceeds to buy a bunch of Lego sets. Wait, huh? Glastine knows what I'm talking about. All right, so so basically, Ostinato, roll a d6 and see how well you.
All right.
Ooh, +5,
Good.
nice. What's your current modifier at right now?
It is 1d6 plus 0.
Okay, so yeah, 1d6 +5, nice. That's pretty good. Alright.
Alright, do I rank up the Guile, or like just give it a bit?
Basically that +5 goes to the modifier.
Ah, cool.
Yeah. If it goes over +6, then it increases the rank.
Ah, okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what is this one right here again?
That is the TM shop.
Okay, cool. I might come back here.
Yeah, because you learn some fucking moves when you evolve.
Yeah, I'm not touching Super Cell Slam. I don't want the move that does like a gajillion damage when you miss.
Or
I
if they
missed too
use
much in
protect.
this.
Yeah, I've and also that good thing you mentioned that. Now that the Indigo Disc has been released, I have been slowly integrating stuff from from that as well. So you guys have access
Yeah.
to.
And I just got all Gen 9 TMs I didn't have because I was not in Gen 9 before. Actually, no, I was. Never
Yes,
mind.
you
I'm
were.
lying. I'm lying. I was in
Yeah.
the best case game.
Yeah.
I've caught like 3 of the Terra Dragon Electros in Paldea. What am I thinking?
Oh my god.
I don't
Jack-
know.
Jack
Don't listen to
moment.
me. I'm
But yeah.
confused.
But yeah, basically, so everyone here has access to the new some of the new funky little TMs and stuff that they added in the Indigo Disc, and by that I
Yeah.
mean that Ostinato has access to Supercell Slam, and
Yeah.
Micha has access to Alluring Voice, and Chef gets nothing because Game Freak was like, nah, Toxapex doesn't need anything.
Honestly, for the sake of competitive, that was probably for the best.
Yeah, give it hard press.
What if they gave it Pekaron's silly ability?
No, not Malignant Chain! Not Malignant
Yeah.
Chain!
Mhm.
Oh my god.
I would love that.
No.
I want to go. Okay, I'm gonna
You
go. to the
already have a
battle
move that
item
confuses,
place
alright?
because I have an item to evolve with, so I would like to have an item to use once my Eevee is no longer usable.
Okay, alright. Sure thing. So, I mean, as a battle item, or just any
Battle
item?
like held item, yeah.
Okay, that would be in this store.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I really am just like a I really am just like a Pokemon poisoned by Pekarunt right now.
Actually, it's Pecharunt, because it's named after a Pecha berry.
I don't care.
Bro.
That epilogue was like I don't know what they were on, but good for them. Good for Game Freak when they made that.
I
Hey, they
haven't
can be
seen
goofy.
the epilogue. Please don't spoil.
No, I love it. I love it.
It's goofy.
it's-
It's goofy.
It's
fun.
goofy. That's all I was saying. Yeah.
Very goofy.
All I'm saying.
I
is
haven't-
okay, cool.
I haven't
Battle
seen
items,
the
battle items.
epilogue or completed the Blueberry Academy yet. Please don't
Bestie,
spoil.
it's
Okay.
okay. I'm just saying that it's silly.
Uh-huh.
It's very goofy.
Anyways, all right. So, inside is. Did we establish what Pokemon was running this? I'm pretty sure we did last stream.
We're about to be shredding all sense of continuity right now because we
Yeah.
just forgot who is here.
I can just pull it up on the YouTubes. Hold up one sec.
And the reason we forgot is because I was not here.
Well, the reason. Well, you have, valid reason not to know, but.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's after.
So, yeah, Chef and Misha, you should know this stuff. You know.
To be
It's
fair,
been
this
2
would've-
weeks.
Yeah, it would have been 1 week.
Why
if,
has it been 2 weeks?
Exactly, it would have
I
been.
wonder why.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's see. Alright, I apologize if you guys, actually, I'm gonna mute myself so we don't get any of that weird reverb, so one sec.
Also, Jack, do you see the little the little bug family right next to you?
Swadloon. Is that Swadloon shiny?
Yes.
I was like, hey, yo. I love Swadloon. He's my favorite little blanket burrito guy.
Like Layla had put that in there, and like I think it was literally episode 100. She said Jack is going to be so upset when he sees what he missed in the beginning. 'Cause, like she had specifically put that like for you, with shiny Swadloon.
So silly. Me just disappearing. To be fair, I was with my grandparents. Like, what was I supposed to do?
I'm trying to see what other Pokemon are here.
I wish Toxapex got the first.
They didn't give it to Pekarunt, and they really, I'm especially glad they did not give it to Toxapex.
Jack, I'm personally disappointed in you because here's the thing. You picked the Pokemon. Because I was like, I just looked through the episode and I was like, hey, what's an interesting competitive Pokemon? And you're like,
Oh, I said Superior, right?
No, you said Alomomola.
Oh yeah, also that. That's also silly.
So yeah.
Never mind. I'm the one who's at fault here.
Exactly, yeah. So yeah, Ostinato, you're greeted by an Alomomola. And they're like, oh, welcome to the battle shop. Anything you might be looking for in particular?
I'm not really sure. Right now, I kind of have a more defensive item, but I'd be open to something more offensive too.
Okay. Well, we have a few staples, of course, life orbs, choice bands, choice specs. Let's see. Any particular part of the of combat that you might be interested in improving on? You want to hit harder?
Right now,
you want to be more accurate?
Right now, I'm primarily considering hitting harder and also just not dying. Those are both cool.
Ooh, I know. You can
and then
use
Yuri's just sitting behind us, nodding approvingly at not dying.
I know. You could use a shell bell.
Ooh.
How does that work in here?
Okay, one sec. I'm eating goldfish.
I was thinking maybe you'd want a blunder policy.
But also, like, a shell bell would, like, help undo the damage I do to myself, which is actually kind of
So, here's the way that shell bells work here. Each time you damage a foe, you gain a tick of temporary hit points. So, however, temporary hit points don't stack. So, it's not like you're constantly gaining extra HP. If you get that extra 10%, it stays with you until you take damage, and it's any type of damage, whether it's from recoil or otherwise.
Would that happen before or after the recoil? Because if it's before the recoil, that means he's potentially losing less HP.
Good question. Actually, I'm gonna look up.
You could probably set it at. Well, I think we should probably set it after, because I think if it goes before, then for all my electric moves, it just never blocks anything else. Which, I mean, is fine, I guess. But if I, like, use a recoil move and then the next turn use another one, then it blocks the next turn's recoil anyway. It really only applies to the first one I use in a battle.
Alright, the shell bell activates after the user recovers HP with a draining move or takes damage from recoil and rough skin. So, it would proc after you take the recoil damage.
But next time I use a recoil, it would just cover part of it, at least.
Yeah, pretty much. But remember, like...
Cool, I like the silly shell bell.
Alright, and right as they're about to charge you, because shell bells are actually pretty expensive, they're like over 5k, Yuri's like, I'll cover it.
Hey, wait, I know I have no financial stake in this, but can I still try to bargain it down? I'll just roll a charm check, and there's no reason, but I feel bad for my dad.
Jack, your microphone's displaying Morse code again.
Oopie.
Hey, but Yuri's like, no, it's okay. I insist. It's all right. Consider this my gift to you to show how proud I am that you've made it this far. I know you've always wanted to be on an adventure, and I know I haven't always been the best to support that desire, but consider this my way of trying to atone for that. And you get a shell bell without having to spend anything yourself.
That's so sweet.
That was a very sweet monologue. I just I've heard nothing between I'm causing static and that's so sweet.
No. Dang. Alright, no, you're just basically saying that basically this is a gift and also in a way to atone for him not always like encouraging your desire for adventure. And so he's basically trying to make amends for that, and now he's very proud that you've made it this far.
Dub.
So yeah, you have a shell bell, free of charge.
Cool, I shall apply it later.
Yeah, just know that it... Oh yeah, you wanted to have this substituting your Eevee when you evolve. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so there's the Pokemart, just the regular mart, and the dojo if you want to learn any tutor moves, any Poke Edges, things like that.
Okay. Looking through here, and let's see, what's my coverage right now? Because I'm considering either Drain Punch or U-Turn. Let's see.
I like how the Driftvale City theme has become trending on TikTok because of that dancing
Yeah.
toothless meme. I'm literally doing that
Oh
dance
my
right now.
gosh. Bro.
Okay, yeah, honestly, like, the one thing I just don't have coverage for would be, like, a steel ground or ice ground type. So, unless I have a Mammoth Swine or Iron Treads, I should be fine.
What's an
Actually, no,
Iron
Mammoth Swine
Treads?
I have Giga Drain for. Never mind, I'm still good.
Yeah, it's like,
So I'm not gonna do Drain Punch, but what I am gonna do, is
what's
I
an
would
Iron Treads? Don't you mean a, wait, no, Prone Pass is Rock Steel. Don't you mean a Steelix?
Yeah, also that. Drain Punch would do nothing against a Steelix, so that defense stat is, like, through the roof. So, I would rather than, learn the silly move U-turn at the, dojo if they have it available there. And there seem to be some convenient bug types around, you never know.
Yeah, I'm surprised you haven't commented on any.
I did while you were gone.
Oh, pff, okay. Yeah, I specifically picked out. I don't know if you noticed, the Swadloon is shiny.
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
I did see. I was like,
Yeah.
I love Swadloon so much. Silly little guy.
For real. All right, so you head off to the dojo, and so you request to learn the move U-turn. And let's see, what's a good? We'll say that there is a scyther there who will be willing to teach you. So here, these guys are professionals; they know what they're doing. So give me a focus check at advantage.
Cool.
They are professionals, aka
Mhm.
they get paid very well.
They're professionals in Salmon Run.
Yeah, sure. All right, and you know what? I think that's good. Congratulations, Ostinato. Da-da-da-dun.
Dub.
You've learned U-turn.
And then in terms of TMs, is there anything silly Electros gets that I would rather for later? I don't think so.
Supercell Slam.
No! I'm not touching that thing with like a mile-long stick.
Oh, come on.
Nope.
Oh,
I don't trust my RNG.
oh my
Bestie,
God.
I'm the one with 350 to Dunsparce sitting in my PC right now.
One shiny. None of them are 3-segmented.
Mm-hmm.
I heard that like if you bring a
That shiny wasn't even Masuda. It was only shiny charm boosted.
yeah, I heard that if you bring a Dunsparce from like Diamond and Pearl with a specific nature, it has a 25% chance of evolving to a 3-segment Dunsparce.
Steven says when I come back, he's just gonna RNG Manip 1 in Platinum for me and just send it up.
Yeah. We'll just be like, here, I have 20 Dunsparce from Gen 4. At least one of them is gonna be 3-segmented.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so in that case...
If there's a flamethrower TM, I'll grab that.
let me see. Flamethrower. Well, this is like the equivalent of Celadon City, where they have everything. So
Yep.
the
I figure
answer-
flamethrower is one of the more likely TMs to exist.
Yeah, so the answer will very likely be yes. Let me pull up, because I have a chart. I have a chart for TM prices. I just gotta... Actually, wait, no, what am I talking about? Your dad's paying for them. It's alright. So yeah, there is a flamethrower TM.
Dub. I love setting things on fire. Me yelling, I love setting things on fire right next to the Lee Vanny family.
One sec. What was that?
Oh.
Oh god. Please don't. Please leave the bug family alone.
I'm not gonna touch them. I'm just saying they probably wouldn't like that dialogue. They may not like that dialogue.
Uh-huh.
Also, it'll, the flamethrower will, match the theme of my cult.
Don't say that part too loud either.
That's out of character, but
Alright. So, in that case, do you wanna call it a night?
Yeah.
Alright, so
Sounds cool.
everyone meets... What's up?
I still want to do stuff.
Nuh-uh, you already did.
Yeah. But okay, Chef, what is it that you wanted to do? Because I forgot.
I wanted to train one skill.
Okay. Well,
I'm not sure if I did that yet.
I'm pretty sure you did. I remember you.
I did?
Yeah, I remember you stopping by.
Oh right, I just rolled low. That's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tragic. All right. So, Anyone else want to do anything?
I'm good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll say that uh
Oh
Car-
right, Jeff also saw the Eevee last time.
But he's
and
not
then
gonna
thought
mention
nothing
it.
of it.
Yeah.
So Kara and Gemma decide to turn in early for the night, so by the time that Ostinato, by the time that you and your dad come back, they've already just like, you know, they're exhausted, they're eepy, they're sleeping. So you guys and your families, well, except for Micha, Misha's all him. No kidding. You guys decide to have a nice dinner together. I don't really have a good graphic for it, but if you guys do want to conversate with each other, you can do that now. Otherwise, I'm ready to go right into we're going into the semifinals, into the trials.
I think I'm probably good. Probably not super talkative right now.
What's up?
I'm
Do
good.
y'all want to chat with each
I'm just
other,
making
or just get ready for, or just jump right into the league match?
I mean, I guess Chef would want to talk for a bit.
Okay.
Uh, One, I'm shocked that liquidation is a little stronger than poison jab. That I didn't know that part. But anyways, am I in the same room as Ostinato or as Misha? Like, did we book multiple rooms or just one?
It's basically one large room.
One large room.
But you guys
Okay.
are
Bessie's gonna harass me.
You guys are essentially like in there. The inn has a it's like your typical tavern place with a like an, what am I trying to say? Basically they have food at the lobby, so you guys are just eating over there.
Okay. I'm gonna look at this and just. Is Misha asleep?
I don't know. Is
No,
Misha
I'm
asleep?
awake.
Um,
I'm
uh,
awake. Well,
Gemma
Misha's awake.
and Kara turned out early for the night. So
Okay.
everyone is here except for them.
Hey, so Misha, I've been meaning to talk about something.
Yeah, what's up?
Thinking about this. Are there many Eevees?
What do you mean? Are there many Eevees?
You're just one of the only ones I've ever seen.
I guess I would want to say maybe. Well, as many as I've seen, I guess I'm the only one so far.
Oh, okay. Are all of you normally? Like, I know there's a thing like it's rare for Pokemon to come in different colors. Have you ever heard of a gray Eevee?
A gray Eevee?
Yeah, I was walking through the that place where we gave food and water before. I'm forgetting the name of it. Oh, it's almost like it's been 2 weeks, but it
Rust
hasn't.
bucket?
Rust bucket. Okay. And as I was walking back, I saw a gray Eevee.
A gray Eevee?
Yeah.
Never heard of such a thing. Like, Eevees, yes, but I never heard of one coming in a different color.
Real quick, both of you give me Pokemon education check.
I had a feeling.
Also, does Misha need to give like a guile check? Is Misha lying right now?
Oh no, is Misha lying?
No.
Okay.
I'm answering
Immediately
as
says it.
like as out
Bestie,
of
you're
there-
kind of now. Damon's
of
like,
there-
oh yeah, when Damon's going on a rant about how she ignored him, and now you just don't even know what he looks like. Dang.
I got a 4 out of 6.
I never know. Relax.
Okay, so
No,
Misha.
that's actually
That's pretty good for you.
So Misha, you have like the slight idea that maybe he might be talking about a shiny Pokemon, because you know that that
Swadloon right over there earlier today.
there are
True.
very rare chances for any Pokemon to have a different coloration, even if they normally don't have alternate forms. And you do believe that you might have encountered a few along all of your travels, but you don't know exactly what a shiny Eevee looks like, so you can't really tell if this is a shiny Eevee he's talking about. Also, Ostinato, do you overhear this? And if so, do you say anything? Because you know very well of a shiny Eevee.
Nah, I'm like, I don't know, probably lying down at this point. Like, I may even be asleep, to be honest.
Well,
I mean, the only
y'all are
thing I really
eating. Y'all
remember
are
much
having
about this Eevee
dinner.
is what?
Y'all are having dinner. That's the whole thing.
Oh,
Oh, okay, never mind.
I literally said
then
that
I don't know.
Kara and Gemma tapped out early, so it's just everyone and their families just eating.
Gotcha.
Having
Okay, then
dinner
I'm just like
together.
carrying on a conversation with my dad and don't
Alright.
say anything.
we're sitting right next to you at this table.
Okay, and I can be in my conversation with the person next to me and hear what you said and not say anything because I'm talking to someone else. Manners.
That is impossible for me.
This is an ADHD moment.
I will not be able to
But-
focus on one conversation if another conversation is happening right next to me.
But
Ugh.
I've never heard of a gray Eevee before.
Oh, by the way, DM, I'm just gonna use Defy Death to get rid of this injury before the next day.
You should have already gotten rid of them. You haven't been in combat in several days.
Oh, okay, cool.
Bruh.
Then that means I have this amount of hit
Okay.
points then.
I
Oh my
have this
lord.
many.
A gray Eevee. Well, if it's a different color Eevee, it may or may not have sounded like you've encountered a shiny Pokemon, but it's not unlikely. I feel like we've encountered a few on our journey.
Maybe that Eevee
Hmm.
was just dirty? It was the rust bucket.
Damn.
Maybe
Eh,
dirty
I don't
enough
know.
to have its fur gray.
I feel like Chef's being very insensitive right now.
Yeah, I was a little like, dang, wow.
It's dirty enough to become gray. I
Eh,
don't really know.
probably the. I feel like the former is a little more likely, but
Yeah.
eh.
Because
I just felt like you should know the Eevee wasn't too suspicious. All it did was look at me and run, which I mean, come on. I am a little intimidating.
Oh my god.
not to me you're not. But
Well, that's because you know me. But look at this face. Come on. Zoom in real close.
but
I can't zoom in any further.
Might have been true.
Wait, I think I can. One sec. I can. Oh wait, now everything looks all weird.
but
There we go.
I can understand for it to run if it's from the rust bucket. The Pokemon there we met before were a bit skittish too, so I'm not really surprised.
Eh. I don't really feel too worried about it. I just felt like you should know because I'd never seen a gray Eevee before, and
Let alone
never seen
Eevee
another.
besides me.
That's literally the second Eevee I've met in my life, so I didn't know whether or not they were common or not. Like I didn't know whether or not you were the shiny, and that's the normal.
I can guarantee you, I'm not a shiny Pokemon, but that Eevee you keep mentioning it is rather suspicious, though.
Ew,
Really?
Layla, can we put Shiny from Moana on Bongo real quick?
No, I'm not going.
No.
I don't want. Listen.
That hasn't reached public domain yet.
Shiny!
Listen.
No.
Just
Yeah, real.
because Steamboat Willie's public domain does not mean we can get away.
Yeah, don't
with
test Disney,
doing
that's fair.
anything. Yeah.
What if we sing it ourselves, therefore it's fair use?
No, it still counts as
No.
copyright. No.
You can do covers, you
No.
can do covers. Especially since this
No,
isn't making money.
gracias.
Yeah, and also like
No.
there's no instrumental. Anyways,
Mhm.
as you were all saying.
In any case, this food's honestly, this food could use some improvement, but it's all right.
Don't let the in cooks hear that.
Yep.
All right. Do you guys
Maybe it needs-
say anything else, or do you guys?
Nah, that's about it. That's all I really wanted to share.
Um,
Oh, also, what are we doing? What's our plan? Do you want me to prepare rain dance tomorrow?
Do we know what the trial is?
battle.
Battle.
Yeah.
Cool.
I would bring the most broadly useful thing.
Alright, I
So
can
rain
only-
dance is like contingently useful.
Mhm.
I interrupt your conversation with your dad to go, hey, what should I bring tomorrow?
If you're
so,
gonna
yeah,
bring rain dance, then let me bring bouncy bubble down.
yeah, rain dance is useful, but given your situation and lack of ability to bring a certain amount of moves,
Let's say this, there's one move that I have to bring. So what are the other 5 that I should pick?
okay, so your
Wide guard is a must. Baneful
Mhm.
bunker I've learned is a must.
Mhm.
Through experience.
toxic.
Toxic I did not have on here, but I can switch out recover for toxic.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll do that.
let's see.
Wait,
So that's
Toxapex with
baneful
no
bunker, wide
recover?
guard.
Oh my god.
You could honestly, baneful bunker's still useful though. Yeah, so you could give up like so we have a wide guard.
I've got liquidation and poison jab on here. That way I can alternate between the two.
Yeah, a 6 move would be so nice right now.
Yeah, it would be.
Okay, so with
Very
these
nice.
5, what moves do we not have with these 5
Sorry,
selected?
y'all currently got a little bit of a ghost infestation here.
Hey, I tried to fix it last session.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have offered my no, I don't have a cleanse stack. Never mind.
Mhm.
Right, I used that, and that's why I'm in this situation.
Yeah, so what moves have you learned that you're not bringing because like move limitations right now? So there's like
Oh,
recover,
what
there's rain
moves am-
dance, what
What
else?
moves am I not picking?
Mm-hmm.
Venoshock is 1. Recover, toxic spikes, brain dance, pain split.
What's the how often is Venoshock allowed to be used?
Twice a scene.
Oh, never mind. Yeah.
Honestly, not that worth it, especially since I have a minus special attack nature.
Mm-hmm.
I could. If I had a status move that was every other turn, that would be great. I have acid spray.
I also have acid spray, I believe. Yeah, I do. And I keep it
I
on me
have
at all
venom
times.
drench.
The heck does Venom Drench do in this again?
All
Disables
poisoned
certain abilities.
targets have their attack, special attack, and speed lowered by 1 combat stage. Venom Drench cannot miss.
Huh.
And frequency.
Every other turn.
Okay, so you could drop a poison jab for it. Especially
Alright,
since I have offensive poison coverage myself.
Alright, sure.
And that way, whenever
Liquidation
you
is the
poison
one that
people
does
with
more damage anyway.
toxic and or baneful bunker.
Toxic and baneful bunker are being kept.
Yeah, so when you poison people with either of those two, they're gonna get trolled, which I think is funny.
Alright, cool. Now I have Shadow Panic. No.
Oh yeah,
Wide
also,
guard.
Layla, if you look at my silly list of moves I've equipped, it shows Charge Beam, but that's because it won't let me unequip it. It's weird. When I equip Charge Beam, it puts 2 Charge Beams on my list of currently equipped moves.
Let me see if I can.
I
edit
don't
that.
know what's happening.
You can modify.
Yeah, I can do that for you.
Cool.
All right, there we go.
Because that's been happening for a while.
The evil has been defeated. Yeah, all right,
Dub.
Yarn's
Evil
gone.
has been defeated. Okay.
Except for the evil festered in the chef's soul. That's still there.
Yeah.
Anyway, so,
Okay.
y'all gonna tap out for the night?
Yeah, I'll tap out. This food's a little meh.
All right.
A little disappointed with the capital food.
Yeah, Reggie is like, yes, I'll be honest. Some of the street vendors were better, and honestly, and of course, Chef, you could do a much better job.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, Ostinato, I'm at like 390
390 what?
currency.
Oh, no dinero.
No dinero.
No money.
Yeah,
Oh.
Bestie, you could also cook something for meal effects before we go in tomorrow.
We also
Can I?
You
Do you think I can?
You could
Why
if
not?
you had ingredients, but
Do I have any ingredients? Let's see what I
No.
have.
Here's the thing.
What did I
did
steal
cook
with
something
me?
before. I did cook something the previous session, which I still have in effect.
Okay, I have an
What is
apple,
it?
4 orange berries, 3 big apples, a banana, 2 lum berries, and that's it.
Hold on. How many berries?
4.
All
I
right.
have 8 orange berries and 1 lumberry and 2 big apples and 2 bananas.
If I could have 3 berries.
Okay, how
I
many berries
could
do you have, Glastine?
I have 8 orange berries and 2 lumberry and 1 lumberry.
Oh, Bestie, just give him all your berries. I'll give him the lum berries he needs.
I mean, I need.
Or just give him 3 orange berries specifically.
Here's the thing. I need curry mix. If we want to go for curry.
Could we, like, make a sandwich, give us some of that sweet, sweet temp HP?
If you want to go for a sandwich, that the only thing it'll do instead of giving temp HP is it'll make your next move of that specific type super effective.
No, the temp HP is if you get a high enough survival check. Curry mix
Gotcha.
increases a certain stat by one by a certain.
Well, unfortunately, we don't have that. So, do we all have a move that we share? A typing of? I don't think so. So
Ostinato, if you want, so long as you can get me some bean sausage, I could make you an electric type sandwich.
Bestie, the stores have closed, I think.
Hey
Here's the
Layla, is the
thing.
food that we're eating right now?
I
Can you
mean,
go raid the
considering
kitchen?
how you immediately said it's mid, you're probably not gonna get any funky little bonus from
Dang it, I ruined it.
Yeah, Bestie insulted someone and then expected to be given gifts.
But no.
Also, I have $260. I have not gotten paid.
Oh yeah, Gemma has your cut. She'll give it to you in the morning.
Cool.
But here's the thing: the street vendors, there are Pokemon that are basically like street vendors that can just sell you food, if need be.
All right. What I could do is tomorrow, instead of preparing liquidation, I prepare poison jab, and then I give myself a sandwich which would be rice, packaged curry, and mayonnaise. It would be poison based. Because I literally do not have any ingredients that I can use to make for a
Or we
group.
just buy something. Let's see what they have to
Yes, we
sell.
can just buy
Never
something.
distrust the food vendors, especially in, like, say, perhaps a certain Pokemon game where I didn't realize they had a silly, shiny sandwich of all types in the terrarium, just chilling there.
Yep.
Oh, that's right, Ostinato. You don't know. I know all food now.
He just knows all the food to ever food.
I know all the recipes.
Gotcha.
It was a gift from the Wigglytuff after completing
Dub.
the fairy trial.
Dub
So
dub.
if you can give me a potato,
I don't have a
I can
potato.
get some. Oh wait, we can all also just buy this.
Let's just
Alright.
buy food.
The best food that we might want, considering both of you are special attackers, it won't do much for me, but it'll help with you guys. Something called decorative curry.
Or we can go something more defensive.
Something more defensive? Oh, in that
Yeah.
case, I would recommend something called grilled tail curry.
Yeah.
Oh god.
See, like, Bestie, my special attack is, for all intents and purposes right now, 35. Unboosted.
Grilled tail curry will increase the special defense and defense of all of us.
Gotcha.
Alternatively, we could go for Dream Eater Butter Curry, which is increases special defense by 2 combat stages.
Hmm.
I'm perfectly fine with whatever.
We'll go with the Grill-tailed because just to help you guys in terms of defense and also to make me even more chunky.
Ah.
Oh, I also found out about the most broken curry in here called Ninja Curry.
Was it?
Increases accuracy by 2 for the next battle. Would have been very helpful that one time when you guys fought me.
I just had to spam Acid Spray even though it was an EOT move, and we just waived that because there was no other way the battle was
Really?
gonna end.
You know, do you want me to make a curry that increases our speed evasion?
I would like that a lot because my speed evasion is 6.
Would this allow
Already quite high.
Would this allow
But-
the evasion to go beyond 6?
I
Layla?
think-
Yes. Stat.
Everything is 3.
Base stats
Yeah, I think-
only give you up to a +6 modifier, but if you are holding an item or had an ability that boosted your evasion, it could surpass that.
Gotcha.
Will Lord
Do you think the most consistently useful thing is the silly, I don't know, whatever it was called, the Cosmic Power Sandwich? Boosts both the defense and special defense.
that would be grilled-tailed.
Cool. Let's do that one.
Grilled tail curry, so we can buy that tomorrow.
Either
It's
do that
probably-
or see if someone's selling something similar, perhaps.
That is the only one in here that currently increases both special defense and defense.
Well, no, just see what they're selling. I think it's a good idea.
Alright. We'll see. Alright, we turn in for the night.
But yeah, we could also just, if we're not gonna go to the food carts tonight, then definitely just go get the curry stuff for the Cosmic Power curry.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Misha, we're not doing Rain Dance, unfortunately. So do you want to change that
Alright.
choice that you made?
No rain dance?